All right, guys. So again, this is Gerald Mace. This is the second tool that I'm doing a tutorial for. Is the Emboss tool. The first thing you'll notice is that I came on over to Inventor. It's, in our opinion, a lot easier to use Emboss on Inventor, but SolidWorks has it as well. So I just started off by making a sketch. There's some, we actually got to have a body to emboss onto. So I'm gonna kind of fly through this part, but I'll say what I'm doing. Okay, so just sketching on the XY plane, I'm gonna make just a rectangle to sketch onto. Let's say dimensions aren't really important, I guess. Let's do I don't know, 25, sure, and then we'll do 10. So we used Emboss for the wristband to get our logo onto it, but yeah, you can emboss text. I guess you could also emboss other geometries as well, but we just used it for the text. So then after that, I'm going to go ahead and extrude this bad boy 10 millimeters. Let's just do 5, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Just matters about how, if you were doing an engrave, like how deep you're doing your engrave. So look at the front of this. Let's go ahead and start another sketch on the front plane of this extrude. And we're going to add some text. Obviously, the text is whatever you want. So I guess I'll start like right around here. Make your text box. You can write in whatever you want, of course. And then we pick our font. Obviously, you pick the best font that the program has to offer. There we go. And this is just changing the size of your text. Let's make it kind of small. Cool. All right, so here we go. We got our text in here. I'm going to finish my sketch. All right. So then here's your emboss tool right up here. This is actually embossing right here. This says engrave from face. The difference between emboss and engrave is an emboss is like an extrude, engrave cuts in. So we want to emboss. And this is how, the depth, how much we want it to come out. 1 millimeter is actually going to be perfectly fine. Let's go ahead and get it from an angle so we can actually see exactly what's happening there. I'm going to click OK in just a second after I click the text that I actually want to emboss. Looking good. If we had a cylindrical shape, then we would want to wrap it to the face. Otherwise, it would look a little bizarre. We just have a flat face right here, so we're going to be A-OK. Click OK. Bam. There's your emboss. Coming right out of there. Yeah, we talked about doing some design on the shell and stuff with emboss. We ended up not following through with that, but this is something that we did use for our engraving of our name onto the band. Okay, well, that's Emboss. Hope you liked it. Yeah, have a good one.